All right, part 2 of safety, pest control risk, and I'd like to talk about DIY solutions. Now, there are many DIY solutions, and some of which I'm happy to help you with, advise on, give you some pointers on which products work best for different scenarios. Most folks buy these products when they see the problem, and it's not that they are less safe or even more safe. They can be more safe if they're used effectively. Now, of course, there's a limited amount of products and pesticides that you can buy without a license, mainly for safety and health, because you don't have the training, the proper equipment, PPE, and the knowledge on how to effectively apply these things, but they can be useful. Like I say, most people spray things when they see a problem. Baseboards, floors, just open areas, which is exactly where your kids and pets are. And usually what happens is it's being over-applied or applied too often because the residual is very little on these products, and we think, oh, it worked the first time, so I'm going to use it again. I'm going to use it again and use it again. That builds some immunity or tolerance within the pest. And then also you're just increasing the risk for health issues by constantly using those products. Professional pest control is the opposite, right? We're using less products, a more effective product, and we're applying it in targeted areas that you won't come into contact with. That's the idea. So it's really about precision and not just spraying and hoping for the best. I mean, when's the last time you read the label of a Raid can or even mosquito spray, Muskol, any of that kind of stuff? I advise you do for safety reasons, but also the label has lots of information about how to effectively use the product. The same thing happens with natural solutions too, like essential oils. I'm not picking on essential oils, but a lot of people use them and think they're the be-all and end-all. While they can be super effective, they smell great, most people think they're completely harmless, especially with pets and kids. While they can be lower toxicity, they're still a concentrated compound. Some, like peppermint or tea tree oils, can actually be harmful to pets, especially cats. And then if we're overusing them or using them repeatedly, it can cause breathing issues in people, and like I say, cats who are extremely sensitive and can't metabolize these compounds. The other thing is a lot of these DIY solutions are to address the immediate problem. It's like taking a Tylenol. They don't solve the root problem, so you just keep using more and more. At the end of the day, it's not really about natural versus chemical. It's about using the right method, the right way, with the least amount of exposure possible. That's what good pest control should look like. Any other questions, reach out. If you want some advice on what products can be safe and how they should be used, or if you want to compare doing it yourself versus having a professional come out and do it, because either way, it all costs money, right? Be happy to give you advice on that and speak more to this. Let me know if you have any other questions. Have a good day.